Welcome back, Truth Seeker. September 6th, 2018. We just talked about the death of Burt Reynolds this day, the man who starred in the football movie The Longest Yard, born Burton Leon Reynolds Jr., a name summing to 96 in Gematria. His name, Burt Reynolds, also has the Gematria of 906 in the Sumerian cipher, which is a lot like 96, and awfully suspicious considering he died September 6th, the starting day of the latest NFL season. They also said that Burt Reynolds died in Jupiter, Florida. Jupiter has the Gematria of 99, and today is the start date of the 99th NFL season all time. Tonight's game, Matt Ryan comes into it with 99 career wins. Anyway, now, this same day, the death of a former NFL player who retired in 1996, Jason Hairston. He's dead at age 47. 47, special number to the NFL. The first Super Bowl season was in the 47th season of the NFL. That was the 1966-67 season. But let's just stick with the 96 thing first. This man retired from the NFL in 1996. This news on September 6th, about his death. Again, the word Freemason in Gematria sums to 96. And with regards to this man, he is now the CEO of a hunting company, hunting Gematria of 96. And again, it is the Freemasons that have the logo with the capital G with the compass set at 47 degrees. That is a tribute to the 47th problem of Euclid about how to establish foundation for a structure. Notice the word foundation in Gematria is 47. The foundation of all things is time. Time 47. This man dead at 47. It's not arbitrary that the NFL, which is American football, which was founded by a Freemason, Walter Camp, had its first Super Bowl season in its 47th season. It's all numerical ritual. And this is what I've been exposing for 5 years. That if you learn this code of letters and numbers, you can see through the Masonic rituals that include the world of rigged and scripted sports, that includes the world of murder by numbers, and so much more. Propaganda by the numbers, elections by the numbers. Speaking of which, the story is that this man, just before he died, he went on a hunting trip with Donald Trump Jr., the son of the sitting president. And remember, 47 is the big number in Washington, D.C., where the Freemason headquarters are. In the base ciphers, D.C. sums to 47, Trump 47. The night of the election, he was in the 47-story Midtown Hilton Hotel. Authority equals 47, government 47, White House 47, president 47. In the four base ciphers, the name Lisa Simpson and Ivanka Trump are a perfect overlap in all four ciphers. The reason I have that up here is because the Simpsons once predicted that Donald Trump would become president, and then he'd be followed by the first female president, who was Lisa Simpson. And further, the Simpsons have another cartoon where Ivanka runs for president in 2028. That's the year Ivanka Trump turns 47 years old. Look it up. She was born in 81. She's going to turn 47 in 2028. It's not arbitrary that the Simpsons did this. The Simpsons, when you know this code, releases their episodes by the numbers, names their episodes by the numbers. I have a deeper video on this Lisa Simpson, Ivanka Trump thing. Everything is thought out. The title of the episode, the date it released. Simpsons has done this for a long time. It's how the Simpsons predicts things correctly, because it's not really predicting, it's foretelling the planned future. The writer of The Simpsons is part of this Masonic network. This is the code of the elites, letters and numbers. It comes from Kabbalah. Kabbalah is part of the term the Cabal, the secret political faction. These people do everything in this ritualistic way. It was the number 47 for years that stared me in the face. I just saw how often it was reported in the news. I knew something was wrong. Finally figured out this Gematria thing, this practice of coding numbers into words. The rest was history. Been teaching it for 5 years now. So this story is September 6th news, but it was his news or his hunting company, KUIU, that actually released the news that he had died yesterday. And they have not put out the date he died. Wikipedia just updated and said he died August 6th, which we're going to talk about. But the fact that his company put out this news yesterday, September 5th, Wednesday, that date's written 5/9 like 59. His name, Jason Hairston. Jason has that Gematria 59. Freemasonry sums to 59 in Hebrew and in English in the base ciphers. 59's the 17th prime number. Look at his hunting company, sums to 17, who put out the release yesterday. The word Mason, 17. The word kill, 17. Modern Freemasonry began in London, England in 1717. It began on the date June 24th, 17. June 24th, 17 in numerology is 6 plus 24 plus 17, 47. 47 degrees on the Freemason compass. Tribute to the 47th problem about how to establish foundation. 47th problem of Euclid. The cornerstone for Washington, D.C. was laid on a date with 47 numerology. Cover all of this in detail in my book. You want to learn this code, you want to see the world with open eyes, you got to have this knowledge if you speak English. It is a must. That is why my book is 773 pages. I rewrote it 5 times. Literally, it took me 5 years to release it. I wanted it good. I wanted it undeniable. I wanted everyone to have it. That's why it's 773 pages long. I put 5 years into it and priced it at just $5 so everyone can afford it. You know, everyone's got $5 to learn the truth. And you don't have to read the whole book to get it. You can read the first 15 pages and know enough. You read the first 50 pages, you're going to be light years ahead. You read the whole book, you know, you're going to know more than you ever needed to know. His company name has this gematria of 62 and 46, like sacrifice, numbers we find around suspicious deaths as well. Notice the company name 621728, Mason 621728. A lot of overlap there. Also, his name Jason Hairston, gematria of 163, the 38th prime number. Death, murder, killing, RIP, they all sum to 38. 55 connects to sacrifice, connects to numerology. 188 and 80. Please watch my video on the death of Kofi Annan, the former UN Secretary General who won the Nobel Peace Prize. His full name, Kofi Ada Annan, equals 80. He died at age 80. Nobel Peace Prize equals 80. He received the Nobel Peace Prize on the day leaving 80 days left in the year. He died August 18th, 18/8, like 188. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 188 and 80. The Bavarian Illuminati is a real thing, established May 1st, 1776, by the numbers. If you take the US dollar bill that has Masonic symbolism on it, Illuminati symbolism, Masonry means the pursuit of light, Illuminati means illuminated in the light, Masonry, Illuminati. Freemason and Illuminati have gematria overlap. Anyway, if you look at the dollar bill, which is full of Masonic symbolism, and you add up the denominations of dollar bills, 1 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 50 plus 100, it sums to 188. Oh, you got to add the $2 bill too. Almost forgot the $2 bill. But all the US dollar bill denominations, 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, sums to 188. Not arbitrary. All very well thought out. It's why they gave us the $2 bill, which almost no one uses. You know, I just nearly forgot about it. But notice also, Hairston has that gematria of 112. In fact, his name has gematria of 41, 49, and 112. So does Super Bowl in the base ciphers, and all of the exact same 3 ciphers. We just talked about the death of Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds' death had a lot to do with 112 as well. He was born February 11th. Date that can be written 11/2. He starred in The Longest Yard, which released August 30th, 74. 8 plus 30 plus 74, 112. You know, Super Bowl 112. He was The Mean Machine, which equals 211, the reflection of 112. Mean Machine, Longest Yard, Freemasonry, Gematria overlap. You know. Another story on this same day, September 6th. Dolores O'Riordan, Today would be her 47th birthday, and today they released her cause of death. That's going to be my next video. Dolores O'Riordan had a video on her ritualistic murder at the beginning of the year. Her death is in my book, Letters and Numbers. Again, my book covers a lot. I don't know any book out there in the world that covers more than my book does. I mean, if there's a question you have, it's probably answered in my book, including the death of pretty much every famous celebrity you've ever heard of that died prematurely. Some people who even died at a later age, like Burt Reynolds. He got to live a nice long life to 82. Probably would have lived a lot longer if he wasn't ritualistically killed today. By the numbers. Till next time, Truth Seeker. Encore. They're saying Jason Hairston died August 6th, 2018. We'll see if that's accurate. If it is, please know that blood sacrifice equals 86. The date can also be written 6/8. Caskets go 6 feet deep or 8 feet long. With the parallel to Burt Reynolds, he played the character Mean Machine. Mean Machine in The Longest Yard. Mean Machine has the gematria of 86, again like blood sacrifice. And if you take his full name and leave off the junior part, Burton Leon Reynolds also has that 86 gematria. So just one more parallel on this date of September 6 news. Till next time.